Heyo there, it's Tiggs from TGL. So, as usual, today is, I think, day, well not really day, but kind of like the mega birthday bonanza unboxing times 4, I think. I think we're up to video number 4. Can't quite tell you the exact number, but I do know it's a few now. Another parcel just arrived yesterday. Didn't have time to do it yesterday, so gonna do it first thing in the morning. So, Neek Nation, we have a box. We have something to unwrap. We have something to unravel. Alrighty, let's get to it. So, again, we do the quick recap. It is a birthday thing. We have 12 people to a group. Every member of that group happens to have 1 month that's obviously their birthday. They get that month off, but every other month in the year they have to buy at least one pop for that month's person. Now, once you reach that month, so for example, my birthday was in May, so for May I had the month off. I've just been receiving things. It is now the 1st of June, things are still coming in that. My birthday's kind of like mid-month and stuff, so it will take a little bit longer, which is cool, because you kind of like, it's kind of like the birthday gift that keeps on going. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so what happens is everybody just sends their stuff in, well not their stuff, but the things that they get you. Obviously you write out a list of like things that you like, things that you need, things that you want. Usually generally just pops. I threw in like a whole bunch of things that I like, because I noticed beforehand there was a bit of an issue with everybody would go and then they would buy like great big groups of the pops, and then you were left with like 1 or 2 pops to maybe try and get. And for me it was really hard to do, because I live in this tiny town that doesn't even have a video game store or anything. I think local video shop shut down as well. We did have one, and I'm pretty sure it's actually shut down as well. So like we have to go about an hour at least for the closest video game shop, and they don't always have anything because they're an EB Games, so they generally only stock stuff that's to do with the gaming and a couple of little other bits and pieces. So it's a lot kind of harder. That was great structural sentencing there. It's a bit harder sometimes for me to get things. So I went ahead and I threw in everything I could think of. And when I say everything, I mean everything. My list was pretty massive. But that's cool, because, you know, it means people have a lot to choose from. Also means you don't know exactly what you're going to get throughout the month, which I kind of like. I like the whole, like, surprise kind of element to it. But yeah, so we'll get back to it. Sorry, excuse me. Trying not to choke on my own spit there. Alrighty. So if you'll see, I'm kind of going for a bit of a higher angle at the moment. That's just because the other half has left the big TV in here, because he's been keeping me company. I haven't been feeling too well. I hurt myself, I think a fortnight ago now. But I actually did my hip. I have the body of an old lady, pretty much, kind of. No, I'm pretty sure I have the bone structure of an old lady. But everything else is that of a child. But unfortunately for me, my hip is that of like an 80-something-year-old woman. Actually, I think they would probably even be better than my hip. So I blew it, and dislocated hip, and ligament damage, and sciatic, I think it's called, nerve. So it's kind of pretty painful. It started to not hurt so much, and it's a little bit easier to walk now, but I'm supposed to be taking it easy, because it takes, I think, 6 to 8 weeks to heal. So I've been basically camped in the office for the most part, and just doing whatever I can to keep myself amused, which you think I would have plenty to do, you know, video games and all. No, I get bored after a little while. I get bored of playing video games. Surprise, surprise. Trust me, it happens to the best of us. But yeah, so I mean, lots of Netflix, lots of Supernatural. Ow! Stabbed myself. Why don't I? Lots of Supernatural. Finished first season of Outlander. Waiting for the second season because it's so good. But yeah, so there's been a couple of bits and bobs going on. But yeah, so my other half, rather than be all the way like at the other end of the house and whatnot, he decided he would move like the big TV because he wanted to play on the big TV into the office. So that takes up like this much, no joke, of my desk. And that's why I'm sitting so far back, and why the camera's up so high is because I've got it mounted up there, because if I stick it there, you're going to be right in my face. Probably not a pleasant view for anybody. So that's why the different camera angle. But, shall we get to it? I think we shall. So this one is from Rachel. Rachel has been asking me for several days now if the parcels arrived. For some reason, our postage has been a little bit teensy-weensy slow. So it's just arrived yesterday, as I said before. So yeah. So Rachel, your parcel has arrived. You already know this because I actually already told you. But still. Apparently she's sending me to grammar school. Oh, my cats are gonna love you. I know. Alright. My cats are really gonna love you. They go nuts over that. You just sit the box on the floor and they just dive into it, and all you see is packing peanuts fly everywhere. It's kind of cool. It's like a little eruption. Except that I'm the one that has to clean it all up all the time. But still, kitties are amused. Don't need to buy them expensive toys. Oh, it's this wrapping paper again. The cute one, the dinosaur one. I like this paper. This is the one that I thought was Christmas presents, but it wasn't. Shush now. Alright, I'm gonna take a stab in the dark and hope that this is the top. Nope, it's the bottom. That's cool. Not peeking, not peeking, not peeking. Harry Potter! That's awesome. So we have a Harry Potter. I think this is the Tri-Wizard tournament. Yeah, it's the Tri-Wizard tournament one. Really cool. I've seen all of these. My cat has also just headbutted all of my Harry Potter pops. So they're kind of in danger at the moment. But that's cool. Oh. The only thing I wish with the glasses is that they actually had like lenses or something in them. Because you have, I think it's Ant-Man and a couple other ones that have like the glass type things and the like the visors and all that. And then Harry Potter just has like these rimless things. I think even Dumbledore actually has like the little plastic stuff in there. But it's really cool. So it's Tri-Wizard tournament one. So this is, yeah, number 10. So I had all the others up until the latest series that's been rolling out. So I've been dying to collect them. And because they've just like released a whole bunch over the time, that it's been crazy because I haven't been able to get them. Pop bands, man, pop bands. Alright. Alrighty. Box number 2. If we can undo it, that is. Oh. The corners. They just like to stick to everything. Excuse me, awkwardly unwrapping. Okay, we wanted to rip that end open. I don't know what good that was supposed to do. We shall work it out. Or not. This one's really stuck. Oh. Nope, I think we're gonna have to... I don't think that helped at all. Just a moment, just a moment, just a moment. Whoop. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Gotten somewhere. There we go. It's free! You think it's doing like the whole Braveheart thing? Freedom! Is that what he shouted? I think it's what he shouted. I could be entirely wrong on that. I haven't actually watched that movie in forever. Alright, again, we're apparently opening it from the bottom. I like the butts. Lady! Oh, they did the radish for her earrings too. That's awesome. It looks like she's got a beetle or a spider ring. That's slightly creepy there for a moment. So we have a Luna Lovegood. So that's number 14 in the Harry Potter series. Can't really see it. I'll try and show, but that little red speck that you see, that is a, what was it, radish? Her little radish earrings. They're so cool. There's so much good detail on these ones. Oh, the necklace too. I think that's a necklace, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. But yeah, so, quick recap, because, you know, you only saw them like 2 seconds ago. So, we have some more for the Harry Potter series. So, they will be joining my Hermione. Yes, my Hermione. That I got the other week. Really, really cool. Absolutely loving this. And again, I will leave all the links and stuff, all the bits and bobs. I'm not sure if I said it in my last video, but Funko Traders has recently changed ownership. Nothing about it has really changed except for the ownership and stuff. A lot of better deals and whatnot. It seems like it, I think it's been made a lot cheaper, which is really cool, really good. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere about international shipping. Don't quote me on it though, but I think there is. If there is, obviously, by all means. Like I said before, the Funko Traders Pop group is Australian and New Zealand only though. No discrimination, nothing. It's just purely because there are tons of pop groups out there in the world. Having one that's like Australian based is a lot easier for those of us who collect and things like that. Because when we post things about like groups and, well, not groups, but like pops for sale, it's a lot easier because I've noticed like Australia has their kind of pops for sale, and then America and UK and all that have their little pops for sale, and it's a bit hard to like when they're crossing wires and stuff. Because I remember in, I think, one of the other Funko groups, but it's an American one that I know of, and I see like the American pops posted all the time, and I'm like, oh yeah, cool, how much is that? And they're like, oh, it's only $15, and I'm like, oh sweet, you know. And then it turns out that that's 15 like USD, which works out to be 20 something Australian, I think. 20, probably around 22 something Australian, I think. And then you add on like the postage on top of that, and then it just gets like woof, astronomical. You know, you gotta keep local and stuff sometimes, well, as local as Australia gets, I guess. But I mean, doesn't hurt to go check out the actual website. The guy who ran the store originally, he still runs the group and that, because that's kind of a separate entity. But it's really cool, really, you know, still absolutely enjoying it, absolutely loving the group. And yeah, I'll definitely leave all the links down below. So, since we got some Harry Potter things, question of the video, because it's not really a daily thing, is it? But question of the video. Favorite Harry Potter movie, and if you haven't seen the movies, I highly suggest you should, but if you haven't, then favorite Harry Potter book, and if you haven't done either, get off the channel, because I don't know you. No, just kidding. Stay. Please stay. But yeah, like, what's your favorite Harry Potter movie? If you haven't seen the movie, favorite Harry Potter book. If you haven't seen either, then from what you've seen of the characters, who would be your favorite character and why? But yeah, I do believe that is it for today. We'll see how many more arrive by the end of the week, because we're what? I think today, what day is it today actually? Excuse me. I will get it. It is Wednesday today. Some little happy information for you. Yeah, 1st of June on Wednesday. Awesome. So yeah. So we'll see how many come. So we've got Wednesday, Thursday, or Thursday, Friday. Some might come today because Posty won't come for like another 2 hours or so. So never know. Something else could arrive today, and then I'll just have to film some more. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, and as always, like, subscribe, share, comment, scream, dance, I don't know. Do whatever you like doing. But yeah, leave a like and everything. Lets me know what you like and all that. And anyhow, I'll catch you next time, Neeks. See ya.